There was a missed opportunity for a comedic bit between Dwight and Jim on The Office that I cannot stop thinking about, because tell me why there was not an episode where Dwight begins to create beat propaganda to increase the sales of his beats. Okay, so he's telling Jim about how he called Channel 3 and they're playing 24/7 beats right now. And then he tells Jim how he's creating and patenting the idea to use beats to actually create magenta colored ink for printers, okay? And he's telling Jim how he's patenting this idea about these cartridges and ink made out of beats. And as he's talking, Jim suddenly gets an idea that he's also gonna create beat products, but in competition with Dwight. And so Jim starts talking about how, oh my God, this ink pen, actually, I think I'm gonna patent the idea to use beats for ink pens, and I think this is going to be extremely successful. So the whole episode, all it is Jim creating new beat ideas and trying to undercut Dwight's beat ideas, while Dwight is frantically calling patent attorneys to try and get his ideas patented before Jim can come up with them. But Jim gets the whole office in on it, okay? He fills the tubes of ink on the ink pen with, like, colored juice or whatever it is. And all of a sudden Dwight comes in and everyone's using Jim's beat ink pens. And so by the end of the episode, Dwight is enraged because he wants to be the producer of the beat ideas. And he finally gets an attorney to call him back on this idea for the ink cartridges on the printer. So the attorney says, I'm so sorry, Dwight. You're not able to patent the idea for an ink cartridge that is ink made out of beats because someone's already filed the patent about it. And his name is Jim Halpert. Tell me why that episode doesn't exist. I need to see that episode. Like, this could be so funny. Somebody needs to make